Thinking about the CFA or FRM and unsure which one is right for you? You're not alone. I've been in the same position, trying to figure out which path would give me the best shot at a successful finance career. Right after finishing my master's in financial economics at Erasmus University Rotterdam, I jumped straight into CFA training. Over time, I've had the chance to meet and work with professionals from both sides, CFA charterholders and FRMs. So, in this video, I'll break down the key differences between the CFA and FRM, what each one is really about, and which path might make the most sense depending on your career goals. But first, do me a quick favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss valuable career insights. All right, let's get into it. CFA stands for Chartered Financial Analyst. It's one of the most respected certifications in the finance world. The CFA Institute offers it, renowned for its rigor, technical depth, and high demands. The program has 3 levels, each covering a wide range of topics: equity analysis, portfolio management, corporate finance, fixed income, derivatives, and a heavy dose of ethics. It's beneficial if you wish to work in roles like investment analyst, portfolio manager, research associate, wealth management, or even corporate finance or consulting. The CFA stands out for its breadth, providing a solid foundation for the entire investment landscape, not just a single area. It's a long journey. Most people take several years to complete all 3 levels. But if you're looking to build a serious career in finance, especially in the investment space, the CFA is one of the strongest credentials. Now, let's talk about the FRM. Offered by GARP, Global Association of Risk Professionals, FRM stands for Financial Risk Manager. Compared to the CFA, the FRM is much more specialized. It focuses almost entirely on risk: market, credit, operational, liquidity risk, you name it. The FRM consists of 2 parts instead of 3, and while the syllabus is shorter overall, it covers technical topics in depth. You'll study derivatives, value at risk, Basel regulations, quantitative analysis, stress testing, and more. The FRM is ideal if you're looking to work in risk management, risk consulting, treasury or internal audit, regulatory or compliance roles, or in more quantitative areas of banking and finance. It's especially well regarded in banks, hedge funds, and financial institutions where risk is a core business function. So, while the CFA gives you a broad view of finance, the FRM is about managing risk in complex financial environments. Now that we've examined both, let's break down the key differences between the CFA and FRM. First, the focus. The CFA covers various finance topics, including investments, portfolio management, corporate finance, and ethics. The FRM is much more specialized, focusing extensively on financial risk, quantitative models, and regulatory frameworks. Second, the career paths. If you're aiming for roles like investment analyst, portfolio manager, or working in asset management, the CFA is a better fit. If you're more interested in roles like risk analyst, compliance officer, or working in internal audit or treasury, the FRM is designed for you. Third, structure and time commitment. The CFA has 3 levels and usually takes a few years to complete. It requires significant investment, usually around 350 hours per level. Depending on your schedule, the FRM has only 2 parts. You can realistically complete it within a year. And then there's recognition. The CFA is widely recognized globally in all areas of finance and is often considered the gold standard for finance professionals. While slightly more niche, the FRM is exceptionally well respected in banking, risk management, and regulatory circles, especially at institutions where risk is a top priority. So, ultimately, the right choice depends on your long-term goals. So, which one should you go for, the CFA or the FRM? It really depends on what kind of finance career you want to build. If you're aiming for a broad foundation in finance and the flexibility to work in investment management, equity research, portfolio analysis, or corporate finance, the CFA is probably the better choice. It opens more general doors and gives you a well-rounded industry view. But if you already know that you want to specialize in risk, perhaps you're interested in understanding market volatility, credit exposure, or financial regulations, then the FRM is a great, focused option. It's more technical, niche, and well-respected in roles that deal directly with risk. And if you're still unsure, that's okay too. Many start with the CFA because it keeps options open. Then, once they're in the industry and discover where their interests lie, they might choose to add the FRM later if risk becomes part of their role. So please, don't feel like you need to have it all figured out right now. You should choose the path that best fits your goals and be open to adjusting as you gain experience. At the end of the day, both the CFA and FRM are powerful certifications. They just serve different purposes. One's not better than the other. It's about choosing the one that fits your ambitions, interests, and the work you see yourself doing. If this video has helped you gain a bit more clarity, please like, subscribe, or comment below. Let me know which one you're considering, or if you're thinking about doing both. If you're ready to start your CFA or FRM journey, check out 365 Financial Analyst. We've got structured learning paths, practical exercises, and resources to help you prepare more efficiently. Thanks for watching, and good luck on whichever path you choose.